Hi guys, my name is Rin. I'm an alumna from Media and Communications from Mahidol University International College.
You were the director. You have directed 2 award-winning animated movies.
Yes.
How exciting. Can you tell us about that a little bit? What's it about?
So basically it's this series. It's called the Case of the Boogeymans. So we retell the stories, real crime cases that happens in Thailand through animations and stop motion.
Wow.
So even kids can understand it. Or usually people are scared of monsters and like the boogeyman stuff, but actually what's the scariest is are people. So yeah,
Sure.
we want to kind of reflect on the society a bit. So.
I see. Can you tell us a little bit about the story of that movie?
Oh, okay, the Sherry Ann one. All right. So the ones that got the awards called Who Killed Sherry Ann Duncan, which is this episode talks about the case of Sherry Ann Duncan. She's a teenager, lives in the rural area in Bangkok, and she never returned home. She was then found dead close to her home, and then 4 scapegoats were blamed for her murder. But then the story follows through with how it actually happened, and most of older Thai people might know about the story, but they don't really know about what actually happened, and no, it's not a sexual assault case, but it's actually there's something more to it.
Sherry Ann Duncan's case exposed more than her murder. It unveiled how money manipulated the truth, and the system that ruined lives in the end. The societal issues, the boogeyman, that drew out the tragedy in this case, ultimately narrowed down to money and greed, power corruption, and a crippled justice system.
It is my graduation thesis.
What were your roles in making that animated movies?
So our group is a group of 3. So my role is the director, producer, and also the lead stop motion animator. So basically I direct and oversee everything, and then also help move the figures, the models, little by little, every frame.
So
yeah.
when you say stop motion, it's like there's a figure over here, and then you move every step, every movement.
Exactly. So we just, okay, one shot. Yeah, so we do that.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, but I would say the work pays off eventually.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also you have won the award. I'm pretty sure people in the film industry get to see your work a lot. Did you get any interesting feedback from that?
They think that it's really interesting how we combine the documentary, like true crime, realistic aspect with the art of stop motion, and to create it kind of like almost like a bedtime story-like version of the story. So yeah, they said it's really interesting. It's pretty one of a kind. Actually, the award that we got at the short film festival, the Vijit Mata Award, was actually a pretty nice compliment for us already, because the award itself, they said, is an award for the films that are outstanding in one way or another that cannot be fit into other categories.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have, how about some tips for young audience, young people watching this right now to practice, or maybe not just young, anybody who want to practice English?
Actually, other people might not know this, but I have been a Thai student since, even before I came to Mahidol University.
So you've been to only like Thai
Thai
school?
program, Except for when I was in kindergarten 1 and 2, I was in bilingual program. But other than that, from like K3 onwards, I have always been to Thai school.
Mind-blowing. Okay, really?
Yeah.
So how did you practice?
I feel like it starts with our first impression with the language. So my first impression with English was really good. It was not intimidating at all, because my mom and dad spoke to me as a kid. So I was used to the language, and I don't feel that it's like a foreign language. It's more like just another language that I use. Also, for overall like daily practices, I would say the best way is to find the topic that you like, and then immerse yourself in that. I would say like just spend more time watching videos that you like It's like when you have a crush on someone, you always want to continuously learn more about them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? It's exactly like that. So if you always want to know more about this K-pop idol, even though the source material is in English, you're gonna read it, right? And one thing for sure, the way that I learn English is not through memorizing or like heavy, like strict practices. It's just through activities that I enjoy. It's through the medias that I like. So I would say definitely don't be too hard on yourself. You can't just, become a like fluent native speaker in just overnight. So it's a process that takes time. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Just enjoy the process.
All right, that's amazing.
And yeah, I think you'll never feel like you're ready to do anything. So I think, yeah, you can just go in head first and, go there, speak to foreigners. And then you just become used to it.
I really felt that when you said you would never feel ready for
Yeah.
anything, really.
There's no such thing as feeling ready. You just gotta do it.
I've never felt ready.